Rules for the dark web. 1. The day before accessing the darker web, it is critical that you do some preparation. You'll need to rent a hotel room on a high story, preferably in the middle of a major city. This is for two reasons. A. In a populous area, it's easier for you to slip into a crow of Wi-Fi connections and IP addresses if you need to hide. B. Being on a high story extends the time it takes to reach you. 2. This should go without saying, but use a VPN. Your location getting leaked is a death sentence. 3. In most situations, switching your VPN location from time to time is necessary. We recommend switching every 20 minutes. Make sure you're switching to personal IP addresses at someone's home, since feeding on the residence will keep it occupied. 4. You may get an ad at some point in the night that reads you are being watched. This ad is telling the truth. You should promptly cover your blinds and your webcam. The ad should go away, meaning you're safe for now. If the ad doesn't go away, it's already inside. 5. Frequently check your windows to make sure nothing is attempting to scale the building up to you. If there is, you probably have about an hour or two before it makes it to your room and eats you alive. You broke a rule and your IP was leaked. Take this time to tell your family you love them. You'll likely find that you can't leave your hotel room no matter how hard you try. 6. If you manage to survive until 2 a.m., there is chance a new entity will appear to hunt you down. Not much is known about it, other than it is extremely dangerous and that it emits a sound resembling a distorted police siren. Because of this, we will refer to him as the cop from now on. Like the entity mentioned in Rule 3, it will chase your IP address, however, it will only be satisfied with particularly you. If the cop is active, it will at most take him 30 minutes to pinpoint your exact location. From 2 a.m. onwards, when connecting to a new IP address, you should also hack any sort of microphone located there. Listen to the sound coming through it. If you hear police sirens, the cop is active, and it's time to log off the darker web. Refer to Rule 9. 7. When you're sure you're safe, you can do what you need to do on the darker web. If you need to download a file, first make sure it doesn't have any malicious code attached to it. This can result in an IP leak, and that would likely mean death. 8. If you need to order something from the darker web, the item you ordered will appear outside your hotel room immediately. In order to retrieve it, refer to Rule 9. 9. This rule will discuss exiting the building in 3 different situations. You must leave before the darker web shuts down at 3:30. If you try to leave later, refer to Rule 5. A. If you never had any complications during the night, i.e. being watched, the cop being active, then take your computer with you and exit the building normally. B. If you did have a complication, exit your room carefully, and discard your computer. Walk briskly with your head to the floor. Something might be following you. You're safe when you get outside. C. If you're leaving to acquire a package, don't take your computer and walk outside of the hotel. Your package should be somewhere nearby. Acquire it and check each side of the hotel. If something is attempting to climb up the side of the building, you got lucky and averted Rule 5. Don't re-enter the building in this situation. Most likely you won't see this, so re-enter the building and return to the dark